I need more power. Hello, and welcome to yet again another... Wait, hold on. Hello, and welcome again to another beautiful... I can't tell if it's day or night, honestly, in this world. Regardless, welcome to yet again another nightmarish adventure with your favorite Vitamin DGR. We're back at it again. Welcome back to the world of Nocturne. For those that want a brief recap on why I'm just standing still, not moving a bit, and other except for the camera, it's because prior to this, I reloaded the save, and I completely forgot. This room's got a fiend in there. I guess for context, why not humor everyone? Obviously, if you want to get up to speed, you can watch the episode, but I'll give you guys a little help here. Not you, though. One of you tells me, and I'll go further. Which one of you guys tell me? Yeah, here we go. So, context, for those that haven't watched the last episode, which was quite a doozy, I do recommend. But in any case, the soul as well as a demon are like, hey, there's a really pretty lady around here. A very beautiful one. Well, not you. I think it's that, you see that incubus in the back? The guy with the wings over there? Yeah. So that guy's like, yo, there's a smoking lady around here. I couldn't see her from the front, but from the back, she's all that and then some. Ow! Don't do that. I'm busy doing an intro here. Nice dodge. Yeah. So, and the reason why I know it's a fiend, before anyone's like, you know the game! No, I really wish I did. The reason why I know it's a fiend is because the minute I reloaded the save and walked into the room, my menorah started to go, hey, there's danger in here. Good luck. For a context. Flames of the menorah of sovereignty are flickering wildly. And I am quite well versed in Mega 10 to know they talk about a pretty lady. My thing responds to fiends. There's only one real quote-unquote pretty lady. And if it's who I think it is, this might be a doozy of an episode, folks. Also, if you don't know, this episode's going to be not a story-based one, at least quote-unquote. Yes, I do know I'm streaming right now. But this one's going to be a Kalpa one, because I haven't been to the Kalpa. If I manage to do this, we might get through this. We might be able to go to the next Kalpa. So, regardless, you can feel the presence of a terrifying demon. Oh, obviously, beforehand, apologize for any micro video quality issues. I hope you don't mind. Obviously, you should adjust your video settings. I'm trying to get a better handle on this, but I know you guys don't mind because you bear with me. Also, if I'm talking too fast, please feel free to let me know. I realize that I should be talking as quickly. Hello, welcomes. Wait, why are you in my chat? Get out of here. I mean, I appreciate the support. You don't normally come here. I'm going crazy. Alright, I'm gonna stream now. Oh no, you're completely good. If anything, I'm just glad I finally able to start streaming. I literally just started not too long ago. Already about to get into a boss fight. Oh, because it just popped up? Thanks. Wow, you guys just came in time for me to die, I guess. Ooh, hello, lady.
You worked so hard to get the Yahiro no Himoroki, yet you simply gave it away.
I didn't stream on a boss that kicked my ass. Oh, was it that Ruthless? Wait, yeah, you did Digital Devil. Sorry, I completely missed it because I was off. I had to finish the rest of my stupid shift at work. Shift. Didn't say the other word. Obviously, once you get a chance, I want to talk to you about, like, well, I'll just probably just hit you up on your other chat stuff, but good stuff. By the way, when I watched your earlier stream, I loved it a lot, and I like talking about Megami and excuse me, and about Tui, The World Ends With You, but we could discuss that later. You worked so hard to get the Yahiro no Himoroki, yet you simply gave it away.
I suppose it's understandable, since your heart is set more on chaos than creation. But there's one obstacle you've yet to overcome.
Is it the feeling of love I have for you? Oh, or that.
And that is I, the Mother Harlot, subjugator of the beast that rules all men.
Well, actually, I wanted to pick your brain about some, because I've played quite a few, but I play quite a number of both good and bad ones. Good ones, as in, obviously, I do like some stuff. Obviously, I've done Persona, I've done Shin Megami, I've done Digital Devil Survivor, excuse me, I haven't done Digital Devil. I did Devil Survivor and Devil Summoner series. I have yet to do Digital Devil Saga. I think I told you that. And not just Atlas ones. I've done the E, well, I want to do the E series, I've done the Trail series, I've done really obscure ones like Criminal Girls and Nocturne Doctrine. I'm kind of a nerd. Oh, you talk.
And now possess a demon's body.
Which one of you is talking, actually? Who am I supposed to look at?
Do you wish for a demon's heart? Even if you will be bound to despair in impenetrable darkness.
Do you wish for a demon's heart, even if you'll be bound to despair in impenetrable darkness? I feel like I've been kind of a goody-goody lately. Suits me just fine.
Very well. Then bear to me the darkness in your heart.
Can I at least see what you look like from the front? Because I'm liking the rest.
And relinquish your soul as tribute. Now, shall we indulge ourselves?
Honey, I've been hoping for this since episode 1.
In the ecstasy of death, that is.
You know what? Not too bad. There's way worse. Nope, now you lost it with that. You're not a Pasaka, so... Alright, let's do this. Jokes aside.
Let us savor every minute of this orgy of the damned.
Okay, that hurts, but I'm glad that I... Wait, do you lose lecture? Mother Harlot. What is Mother Harlot resisting to? In the newer games, I can't physically fight Mother Harlot, so let's just play this softly. And by softly, I mean cautiously. No. Well, clearly I'm not using electricity on here. I'll play it smart, just in case. I don't know if fire works. So let's try ice. Okay, ice works. I'm pretty sure I can't physically fight it. Oh god, alright. That's a lot. That's a lot, I'll admit. One for each head, huh? Okay, let's see. We can play smart about this. We're not too bad in danger. If it keeps using Mazionga, I don't think I have much to worry. You know what? I'm gonna try it. Can I physically fight you? Nope. Okay. Figured as much. I'm glad. See? Alright, so that you got something right. Yeah, in the newer games, for those who are like, wait, you know this? Yeah, Mother Harlot usually is like physically resistant or reflecting. Okay, why not? Unfortunately, Nocturne, this is now episode 27. I don't know. I'm gonna try fire. I don't know what its problem is. Like, I think whoever made Nocturne just wanted people to have a bad day. You guys feel like? Starting this freaking episode of boss fight, of course I am. Oh, and you have this move? This is gonna be fun. Mia's what? Oh. Ow. Oh. Good dodge. Mia's well. Ugh, don't do that. That hurts. Okay. Anyway, I love that SMT games have some level of games. Yeah, like, for example, Scathach has always been a win with some physical attributes, and I like it because it's based off the lore as well. Because she's the one that helps, Max. She's the one that helps, Satanta become Kahulan, aka the Hound of Kahulan. I like how... Actually, you know what? No, there's a bit of a gripe. Odin, this isn't the Odin I'm used to, because I know the newer Odins usually resist / null electricity. This Odin, for example, only nulls ice and light, which is different. So, they have some continuity, I completely agree, and I do love that, because I'm like, oh yeah, I know what they'll be to, like I acknowledge Mother Harlot. The problem is, some of these demons in Nocturne, and in the mainstream Mega 10 games, are very different from, say, spin-offs and other, what have you. Not that it's a problem, it just takes some getting used to. Alright, licked the poison of Atlas games so far. Can't be that bad. Hey D0, welcome to... Why are you joining when I'm about to do a boss fight? Why am I getting everybody when I'm doing a boss fight? Oh yeah, I got Magma Axis. Why did that do 400? Because I'm freaking epic. Also because I have Fire Boost. No, I still have Fire Boost. Why did I do Tsukikaja? Oh, whatever, it's fine. Are you underestimating my goodness? Oh no, I'm not getting rid of Fire Boost unless I give up Magma Access, but I'm probably not. It's just resistant. Yeah, it's Mother Harlot. Mother Harlot pretty much resists most elements. Like, especially in the newer games. Why am I doing this? Mother Harlot in most games resists most elements. I'm just glad I'm able to do some damage. It's fine, as long as I take my time. Her Maz Young is useless, quote unquote. Except whatever this move is. Oh, great. Not a problem. She should also have, I'm going on SMT 5 on this one. She should have Babylon Goblet move. What's your magic stat at? Low. I've been going a physical build. I think I'm dancing around 20. Yeah, well, the reason being is because, and you can't judge me for this, most of the bosses and other entities in this game, well, don't just use bosses, they resist magic. It's only now I'm starting to get to, like, you know, magic susceptible demons.
Faster! Wilder!
Giggity. She doesn't resist fire? Oh, okay. Wait, doesn't she in the later games resist fire and electric? No, she nulls electricity. What does she resist? She nulls electricity. Mother Harlot in later games, she always reflects physical. She nulls electricity. Light and dark doesn't do a thing to her. Most enemies so far are magic rocks. What are you talking about? You know darn well that's not true. Have I tried wind? Okay, wind is okay. Most bosses in this game are like, oh, you want to use this magic spell that you're really good at? Nah, I'm good. Reflect or null or waste my time. The way I see it, with the very few exceptions, I'm punching it. SMT 5, they do make me weak to win. Okay. Because Mother Harlot normally isn't, like, a weak demon. Like, Mother Harlot in most games has, like, always been, like, one of my endgame demons. Hence, once I get a Death Stone, I will be making the crap out of her. You can bet your sweet ass. Big dodge. I think she's OP. OP is, relative. I'm not feeling... Well, whatever. I'll keep my thoughts. I should have skipped with the Megado, though. I should have made a better, I should have made a Megado on it. Nocturne doesn't really give enemies weaknesses. No! Well, okay, so common enemies, yes, to a degree, but special enemies and bosses, nah, they're not about that. Yeah, I was about to say the same thing, especially, okay, there we go. Wow, I was able to goof off and beat this. Yeah, especially at this point where I'm in the 70s. No. Alright, what I got? Debilitate? Heck yes. Let's see. What do I not use with her? Let's see. After the Obelisk? Yeah. I do like this, I do like this. Megado, sure. Life Drain. I have this only because it's on the working boss fights and such. No, I gotta be... It's not like in later games where it's much easier. What do I want to give? I'm definitely giving Debilitate. Does she need prayer? Well, I like having her prayer because when I get full on energy, I can just go for healing and I don't have to rely on stab back. Let me see. Donates 10 MP to an ally. Is there a reason why I'm keeping... Oh, I can use that off turn. I don't have much electricity. But then again, I don't really need electricity and Megado. Plus, I'm going to run electricity once I get rid of my freaking thing. So, bye, Boltstorm. Nyx wants to talk. My queen, please allow me to listen. Now you'll be mine. You already have my heart. Oh, especially if you're giving me garbage dismutes. But yeah, I don't like some of the designs of some of the demons. Like, this Odin pales in comparison to the newer Odins. Pales. Like, he just looks so boring. Yeah, but this one SMT, I don't really like when the press turn system advantage isn't taken care of. Oh, trust me, I completely agree. That's what I do like about, like, Atlas definitely has a really fun combat system that I do enjoy. I mean, there are a few exceptions to the press turn thing where it can be a bit tedious. I don't like the fact that I don't get a Dragon Eye or Beast Eye move. I don't have any Death Stones, do I? Nope. But I do have enough things, so yeah, like I said, we're going to a Kalpa this episode. I just don't like the fact that I don't get some of these skills. And I get it, it's to make it, to help the difficulty. You don't want to be broken or anything like that, but I don't know, I just don't feel like I'm making as much progress as other games. But then again, Atlas games, and most RPGs in general, are slow burns. I heard this fearsome witch of a woman showed up in Ikebukuro. Wait. Wasn't Nocturne the first game with press turn? To my understanding, yes. It revolutionized a lot, because back then, they were just kind of this additional, like, turn-based, oh, you want to select this character? Cool. And I'm gonna say it, unpopular opinion, I liked it at the time, but I don't like other RPGs like for example, Final Fantasy. I don't like Final Fantasy's whole, like, ATB thing. But yeah, press turns became a massive thing for SMT5. For SMT, excuse me, in general. I heard this fearsome witch of a woman showed up in Ikebukuro. Oh, yeah, dude, no. Actually, no, I gotta talk about this. Persona 2 used press turns? No. Persona 2 and Revelations Persona didn't, to my knowledge. I think it was just simple turn-based, based off, like, oh, this character's either... I think they kind of do it similar to, like, the newer ones, where it's like, oh, is this character fast? Alright, cool, they go. And then I think you can change the turn order, but I don't remember it having press turns in Revelations Persona 1 and 2. Correct me if I'm wrong, because it's been a long time since I played Persona 2. I know it definitely isn't in Persona 1, though. Great, now I know something terrible is going to happen. Wait. Sorry, I was ranting. A fearsome witch of a woman showed up in Ikebukuro? Wait. Does that mean there's something in Ikebukuro, or is that meaning because of what happened with Chiaki? By the way, if anyone's just joining my episodes now, yeah, press turns are used very throughout the series. Yeah, I like games like this where I can, like, keep my turns, keep going. Okay, so I should just title this rant. I'm gonna leave this pause for a second. I just want to talk really briefly. Actually, no, we can multitask. Telling you, anal ability comes close to the... You simp. You just changed your tune. You said there was a smoking hot bait not too long ago. Anyway, while I'm running there, let me just quickly say, there are some notable circumstances where actually the press turn system is really fun, but I will admit, I preferred SMT4, and 4 Apocalypse on another note. Actually, no, specifically 4 Apocalypse, because they had the status effect called Smirk, where if I got criticals, I could get my turns going, and basically it's the same like this, where you can, like, exploit it, where if you get, like, a critical hit, or if you got, like, the elemental weakness, you could get your turn back. But Smirk was, like, with certain skills you can get it. It's kind of, to my knowledge, similar to Dragon Eye. Or no, not Dragon Eye, like Beast Eye, where you can get your turn and it guarantees, like, your move's a critical. You can do extra damage. And honestly, Apocalypse was not hand-holding in the widest way. Don't get me wrong, Nocturne's way harder, but I prefer Yuko. So yeah, see, I agree with you. I prefer Yuko too. Actually, do I need healing? I think we're okay, actually. We didn't really do that much. Wow, that's actually the first boss fight where I haven't been, like, sweating. Unless I was supposed to do that earlier. How do I get out of here? Exit. Smirk was meh. Oh, come on. What do you mean Smirk was meh? Wasn't it satisfying when you beat the enemy with something they're weak to and you're like, heh. Got to get a guaranteed crit unless you missed for some reason. You took a little less damage. Some skills did way better. Granted, it kind of made... you could easily break the game by, like, constantly spamming things like Luster Candy and stuff, but it was fun. And the reason why I also bring up Smirk specifically is because it tried to do something different to deviate from normal SMT4, being just like, okay, you want another SMT4. Not with his mediocre luck stat. Are you talking about me? My luck stat's alright. Or are you talking about general luck stat? Oh, well, I mean, honestly, I still don't really know what luck does. So why did I go this way? I think the press turn system does a really good job of encouraging you to build a party build for bosses. SMT5 was fun because I would see a boss, make up a plan, and go demon farming. Brother, I was told at some point to show... So a friend of mine knows that I play a lot of these kinds of games. Why am I going this way? I need to go to the thing. I'm wasting my time. And I went ham in SMT5. every ending. My total time in that game was like 200 some because I really wanted to max out some demons I figured. ST5 made the press turn passing much easier. Yeah, I do agree. However, and I know this is the masochistic side of me, I think it was a little too easy. I don't mind, but it was funny to me, like, a lot of people were like, oh, ST5 didn't penalize as much as ST3. Yeah, that might be why I'm having this weird love-hate relationship with Nocturne. Like, despite my complaints, Nocturne's fun, and it's one of those games where it's tough and challenging, but it's not impossible, and I know I can do it if I just, like, focus. I don't need to talk to you. I don't need to talk to anybody here. If I had one gripe, truly, and I know, yeah, everyone's gonna be like, well, what about the time you lost to this? Blah, blah, blah. I think a lot of things on C5 were just nice fault. Yeah. Well, also, considering that they had a lot more to work with. I mean, the amount of years, 25 years between Nocturne and 5? How many years was it between Nocturne and 5? Somebody know. Why am I not fighting you normally? Did not worry about speed step either in order too. Yeah. Right. Both agree. Both for you and you two. The both of you guys. You get me. You can change, like, who you wanted. Like, so when I played SMT5, I know I could have made, like, my other demons first, but I like when my character's, like, you know, top spot. I'm greedy like that. I need to go this way. But what I also like about SMT5 was it just felt more like things worked. Like, how many times have I muttered about how I'm tired of Analyze not sucking? Yeah, like, status ailments don't fall off. Like, I like how things in the game have relevance. Like, I don't think there was any skill or ability in all of SMT5 that I didn't use at some point. And you know how usually you'll get, like, that one skill that you really don't care about? Like, how many times am I going to really put someone to sleep? Because, whatever, it's going to put them to sleep. Or, how many times am I going to do this or this? Yeah. Like, what's the point of me having the ability to inflict ailments? Like, yeah, I'm going to be dealing with more common enemies, but I think one of the biggest things about Nocturne, and most of these kinds of games with press turns, so, you know, all the SMTs, Devil Summoner, Devil Survivor, obviously, as a Persona fan, that too, but it's nice having, like, abilities that work. I want to go for SMT5, so I'm going to full 8-turn rotation. Exactly. Like, gosh, who did I... Actually, I don't even know if I'm allowed to say some of the demons for spoiler reasons. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. It kind of felt like it was a little too broken at times. Then again, I only got to that point of broken when I, like, farmed. Like, I knew I was going to become nuts, but when I did my... So the way I did SMT5, I did 4 runs. I started with neutral, because usually in the mainline Shin Megami games, the neutral path is, more often than not, the best path. At least in my mind. None of my friends also agree too. I mean, I have a few friends that are like, oh no, law is better. Oh no, chaos is better. And I'll have one person that constantly fights me whenever we talk about Deep Strange Journey. How do I get out of here? I need to go all the way down, huh? Okay. But neutral's usually been like the best path. Not the case in 5, which was one of the 2 gripes I have with the game. It's too easy and the story sucks. Let's just be honest. SMT5 story sucks. And I know with the Shin Megami game, it's not like the spin-offs where they do kind of do more story. You're not really supposed to care about the characters. But I feel like the story could have been better. They had a lot of time. I'm still grateful, and I'm not going to judge it because I'm such a fanboy. I'd buy their crap even if they gave it to me on like a dirty, rusty platter. But I think SMT5's story could have been a little better. And if anyone's wondering why, I'm going to say one potential spoiler. If you don't want it, skip 30 seconds from now. Because I'm only going to say one sentence. Ready? Why the hell does Dazai look like... Why does he go Super Saiyan? Like, what's the point of his glow-up? There you go. Spoiler's over. And one of these guys going to want a true end first so I don't have to play again. Fun game, but it's not a fun story in that... Yes! Yes, yes, yes! I don't understand it. Like... And... I played SMT5... Okay, so what I did was I played SMT5... I got everything in 5. I'm telling you now, D0. I don't think there's anything in SMT5 I've not done. everything. And I'm not just talking about main story. Every demon, every ability, every DLC, I've done it all. All 4 paths. Standard, aka neutral. I did chaos, which I liked. Law, which I hated. And then true neutral. Or, as I like to call, true human. And that's what inspired me to want to... Why did I do ice? Inspired me to do more of Nocturne. Well, that and I've never played Nocturne. And I don't have the ability to play it on my PS2, even though I really want to play it on my PS2 so I can really relive the pain. But actually, you know what? Considering that I'm already having a hard time playing on this, it's probably a good thing I'm not playing on my PS2. Every single side quest. And the reason I did that too was because one of the super bosses, I won't say it for spoiler reasons, but one of the super bosses, I didn't know how to like unlock it. And playing a lot of the RPGs I do, the secret boss for true neutral is hard though. Basically just grinding at this point. It's black. I kind of wish instead I have a secret dungeon so I had higher level enemies to grind off of. Yeah, it's true. Well, I mean, you could kind of use the final area, that beautiful place that I won't say for spoiler reasons. That's a good place I think you could farm a bit. Or you could just go crazy with, the Grimoires are the one you use for your demons, right? For full experience. I think it's Grimoires you use for your demons, Gospels is for you. But you could just stockpile on Grimoires, use it for the demons you don't want. Which I definitely did. There were some demons that I really hoarded Grimoires for. And before anyone asks, no, I didn't do the whole DLC cheese about using it. Can't. Once you choose an ending, you have to already have beaten the secret boss to get true neutral. From the final boss, the true neutral wasn't buffed after taking out that super boss to unlock the ending. Oh god, dude. Okay, so first, for you, Ash Gray, once you choose an ending, you have to already beaten the secret boss to get true neutral. Yeah, it encourages a replay, but honestly, if you have like max OD, you can rush through it quickly. Like, it doesn't take long to rush through the routes. Like, I feel like the first time you play it, you take your time and everything. Once you like understand it, why am I doing this? Once you go through it, you're good. What? You mean you didn't like it? Well, wait, no. Ash Gray, you haven't fought that, so I won't say what it is. I'm not going to spoil it for you. But D0, you and I both know, despite it not being as difficult as some of the other bosses, you gotta admit, that boss was the coolest looking thing. Where's the exit here? There's an item over there. I see it. There's someone in the corner. How did I miss this? How long has this been there? And somebody probably didn't mention it. Go away. Yeah, oh, I get it. You didn't do... Okay, now I'm reading this properly and understanding, because I was like, wait, what? That's not true. And then I thought about it, I was like, oh no, you're right. Yeah, when I play RPGs, I have a thing with RPGs where if it's a certain RPG I really find myself enjoying, it was alright. Okay, we can't talk about this now. If it's a certain RPG I'm really enjoying... Seriously, 2 steps, man. Got these donkey dragon things attacking me again. Just didn't feel a challenge from it, though. Make your own challenge. You don't have to use your overpowered builds. Weaken yourself. I did that second run. You know, I'm just gonna warp. I want to go to the Kalpas. I think the problem I have, though, is... Yeah, like I was saying, with certain RPGs, if it gets to the point where I really like it, like, what's one that I've played recently that I went completely ham on? Actually, let me heal first, and then we go to the Kalpas. I think the problem is because it doesn't have a good story, the gameplay had to carry the game, and it just didn't have much depth. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Like, when I was saying about the whole, this point, making you fight the secret boss to get that ending, at the final boss, I don't know. Like, I feel like they did some... Like, they tried some creative liberties, but it just didn't hit. Like, it didn't engage me enough. Like, when I beat SMT5, I was determined, because I'm biased. I did SMT4 and Apocalypse before 5 came out, so I was already in a Shin Megami mood, and I was like, yeah, we could do 5. Let me go ham on this. And a friend of mine dared me to go as crazy as I did with, because before that I played... What was the last one I did? which I'm actually planning on doing on stream at a certain point. But Ease, I did the Ease game, one of the Ease games. I did 100% on that one, and I had to do it.
Welcome to the Cathedral of Shadows.
Extra story
Demons
content. Yeah. Absolutely agree. Absolutely agree. I don't really have any demons I care about right now. I'm gonna have to get some cheap demons and make a fusion. I don't really need to make one.
Alright.
This is gonna be an episode where I don't have a demon? No, I have to do a demon. Let me go... I gotta get a cheap demon. Let me go to Ginza. Got the ending first run. Well, which ending did you go for? You went for neutral first run, or... Not even New Game Plus? Where's Ginza? But other RPGs, if it doesn't engage me with story or characters, then I'm not gonna go for it. With Magic Build 2 for a challenge. First run I did Ailments. Is it worth the suffering? Be honest, I might just stop my endless grind. You know what? I say this only because I'm playing other games. I didn't mind it. Like, once you beat the game the first time and you have your good demons, you can breeze through pretty much every demon. Like, there really isn't much difficulty in 5 once you beat it the first run and have your good demons, except for, like, those super bosses. It's a good ending. Wait, standard neutral or true neutral, D0? Because if we're talking standard neutral... Because I'll admit, true neutral got a tear out of me. Oh, true neutral. Got it. And with SMT5, I know I should be finishing my other tirade about the whole some RPGs I like more than others, and I'll go for it, but I'm on this SMT thing. Like, I'll also admit, the other reasons why I played New Game Plus was because I want to get the whole Demon Compendium, so you have to play it a couple of times to get every demon. So that's already happening. And I'm not gonna lie, I like to be honest with people. I was praying to God when I played SMT5. I was like, please let me get some of these characters. Like, I was hoping I could get... oh man, who can I say that's not a spoiler? I don't even know if there's any demon I can say that's not a spoiler. But let's say a certain snake woman I wanted. Let's say a certain dog I wanted. I think somebody will probably understand that without it being too spoilery. There were certain demons I really wanted. It was so good. That's actually on my phone. It's actually a theme for when my boss calls to come into work. I'm like, oh god. I have to do a fusion episode. I just have to.
Welcome to
but
the
there were certain demons I
Shadows,
really wanted, and I was like, you know what? I definitely will get like a New Game Plus just to get it. Pass up resume to my Nocturne PC. See, now that's the way you guys are lucky, because I don't have a PC, so you guys get that luxury. Instead, I just played it like... What did I just recently do? Oh, I'm playing playing 2 other games at the side, not just on stream, but off my hours. I'm playing Xenoblade 3, and I am currently playing Samurai Legends Musashi on PS2. And while the game is great...
Are you sure? Oh, alright.
I have that theme whenever boss fights come, because I'm like, alright, cool, I can just listen to WP's theme here. The reason, and everyone's wondering right now, I know I'm ranting, if you're wondering why I just bought a Pixie, it's because I did make a promise, episode 1, I will be doing a fusion episode, even if it's not a new one. I have to do one, so I want to keep that thing. So this is just for the sake of goofing off.
Are you sure?
1 fusion per episode, fill my quota. But yeah, the reason why I did so many runs at ST5 is I just want more demons. You can actually demon on Switch too. You can have it on Switch, oh well. Can I really? How can I do that? I didn't know I could do that at all. I just ended up downloading it on my phone and just playing it every now and then. Because, well, Atlus is one of my 2 favorite companies where it comes not just with games, but music. Because I don't really think there's many songs in most Atlus games I don't like.
Alright.
I think that's it right now. I don't need to make anybody else.
Alright.
We should be... Really? Oh. Learn something new. I didn't know. That's awesome. Alright, as promised, folks. And if anybody's wondering, because I think I just kind of went to various different tirades over. So very good friends just jumped on my chat for you guys on YouTube wondering why I'm just rarely talking about various things. And of course, you guys on YouTube, if you want to know more, you can always go to my Twitch channel. It's under the same handle. But yeah, for the rest of this episode, we've done a lot of story stuff last episode. It didn't feel like it, but we did a lot. So this next episode, and going by how this may be, probably the next episode after that, they're going to be Amala ones. So if you don't want any Amala runs, just jump 2 videos from now. Because I haven't been to the Kalpas in a long time, and I want a Death Stone. Because I already have my queen with Nyx, but having a queen party of Nyx and Scathach and Mother Harlot, ugh, I could die happy. Man, I haven't been in these parts in a minute. Oh, God, guys. Remember this? Actually, is the hot lady here? I have to do as well. I didn't even know that was a thing. I honestly thought the same thing like Ash. I thought I had them on my Switch. Can I skip this? No, it's not new. Alright.
What seems to be the matter? My master is resting right now. If you're here for information, I'd be glad to help you.
I'm good.
Then you should get going. I look forward to seeing you again.
Honestly, Ash, just rush through it. Get some of your best demons, just blow through, no worries. Shouldn't take you, especially if you're just mashing through. Don't go for... I mean, I guess if you want, like, bombs and stuff, you could go for the imp guys. The Mythi? No, what are they called? I'm about to say Maka. The Mimon. Yeah. Just go for the Mimons. Or if you don't want to waste more time, don't go for the Mimons. You can just blow through. Oh, right. Actually, before I go on any rants and before chat says something, I'm just going to say this right now. I'm not going to move at all. I give up on this kind of game. And before anyone asks, but aren't you like good with like other hand-eye coordination? The Mimons respawn? Yeah, so when you do New Game Plus, you can get the Mimons again, and you can keep recycling the rewards. Like, you can get the bomb set, the jewels. What I usually do is, when I did the 4 runs, I would just, like, save all the bombs for my final run, True Neutral. And then for all the other ones, like the incenses and sutras, I would just stockpile the crap and then use it whenever. But yeah, if you do a New Game run, specifically Reborn mode, not Newborn, well, okay, it depends. If you want to do Reborn and start over... if you want to do Newborn and start everything over, you can do Newborn if you want to like change your build from scratch, but I did Reborn mode because I just wanted to farm and build up because I knew some of the DLC stuff was going to be ridiculous. But yeah, for those wondering why I'm just not going to move, yeah, I'm curious about something. I want to know if I can actually die in this kind of circumstance, so you're going to hear me put this down right here. That's me putting the controller down. I'm just going to press X. I'm going to see what happens. Let's see how bad this game really is. No input. Let's see how much I get, if I get anything. Ooh. 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 Okay, not too bad. Ow. Yep. Mm-hmm. So while my guy is just taking the biggest beating of his lifetime, how's everybody doing today? I hope everyone's doing well. I hope you're thoroughly entertained by this quote-unquote professional gameplay. And I know in before someone's like, I thought you said you were going to be... Wow, you really take a lot of damage. Think of Newborn for physical builds? So I did Newborn twice. Yeah, I got something. I did Newborn twice and then Reborn the remaining 2. Because the first time I played it, I did kind of a hybrid, like kind of balanced. And then the second time I did a magic build. And then I was like, you know what? Let me see for Almighty. So the third run I did Almighty and crit build. And you need to. Especially because I had a... Oh man, I took a beating, huh? Still need to do the Fiend fight? Just been lazy about grinding out for it. Nah, do it at your stride. You don't have to rush doing the builds for it. to be a lot of work for magic build. Oh, it was. It sucked. It sucked 5 kinds of weeds. It was the worst thing I've done. Well, no, not the worst. I've definitely done harder challenges. I did the, I mean, I can't say it's the hardest. I did the don't let your allies attack if you can in Persona. I did the don't use any other, like, special DLC demons in SMT4, so they're definitely worse. That's not to say that what I'm doing is any easier. If anything, it's just way worse. Wait a second. Actually, am I strong enough? I remember... I wonder if I'm capable of doing this now. I want to see if I can go in there. I did say this was a good one. Might do a magic-only Nahabino build at some point. This build is just too cracked in that game. I've heard as much as well. I usually like to, for some RPGs, I don't want to, like, look it up. I want to go, like, completely blind. As one that's played it 4 times, completely agree. That, a critical build, an almighty build, super nice. I'm definitely feeling like that's a thing. It's kind of sad, though, because, like, other RPGs I can kind of do... Like, what's a good example? What is a good example I can do without worry? Dragon Quest. Let's use Dragon Quest, for example. Like, Dragon Quest, you clearly can do, like, whatever build you want, and it kind of feels like each and every possible build has, like, its uses. Atlas decided they were going to put everything on drugs and really tweak that, like, not necessarily in the best way possible. What am I doing with you guys? You all have counter. And I have wind, which is useless against Yakuza. Having access to a severe almighty strength-based attack that gets crit opponents just too strong, like literally why? Oh, if you think that's good, wait until you do that and then give the Nahobino, like, the guaranteed crit skill. Oh man, just, beauty. And then just up the strength, because you know the max stat on that is beyond 100, or is beyond 99, which, the last time I played any game where a stat is higher than 99 was like Disgaea. Like, most Atlas games, the max stat, well, obviously Nocturne's an exception, but you guys know, most Atlas games max stat builds usually dance around 99, like 99's the max level, all that jazz, blah blah blah. But no, like, I think my final builds in the Nahobino, which honestly could just boot up my SMT5, but whatever, I'm pretty sure my strength was like 160 something. I know I wasn't the strongest because my Zeus was like close to 200. I farmed a crap load of strength instances, dude. Like, I beat it 4 times, but I had to cheese quite a bit. Or 5 times, actually, now that I think about it. I did it 5 times. I had to go ham to make Zeus nuts. Do you think max that beyond being beyond 99 Nocturne ST5 has lower implications? Seeing the physical kill build between 2, 3, yeah, first off, yes you are, D0. Let me start with you. And then, secondly, do you think the max stat being beyond 99 Nocturne lore has lore implications? I'd like to hope. I mean, am I allowed to say? I think at this point, if anyone's watching episode 27, I think I could comfortably talk about these things without too much worry. This takes place many years after, in a different world. Sorry, not Nocturne 5. Takes place in an altered reality, many a year after the events of Nocturne. I like to think that a lot more. Dang it! I can't open it yet. I'll have to come back when I'm much stronger. Shoot. All right, I'll just go to the next couple then. I like to think that because of that, there's a lot more. There's a lot more that could be like discovered. Like, not only a lot more demons, because when was the last time we had many Chinese demons mentioned? All these energies that was discovered. And before anyone says, well, yeah, it's a newer game that's like 20 years after. It's from a better hardware system. Yeah, that's all fine and dandy, but you gotta realize, like, Atlas games have, like, the same kind of base elements, more or less. Like, you're always gonna get your fire Agi, you're gonna get your ice Bufu, you're already get your electric Zio, best element. And you're like, oh, well, only now or in games do they introduce it. And if someone says that, I'll be like, wrong. They actually had some of these elements in other older games too. They just forgot about it for some reason. Like, contrary to popular belief. Actually, you know what? No, sorry, I gotta go on a different tire real quick. Somebody judged me when I lent them my copy of Persona. Well, I lent them my PS4, my copy of Persona 5, because they were like, "There's no way you did 600 hours in that game." I was like, "Yeah, I kind of did." And they saw it, and they were like, "There's something wrong with you." And before anyone asks, I want to get a lot of Easter eggs. So I really like Persona. But one of the gripes that was talked about was like, they were talking about, "Oh yeah, I never heard of this like gun and nuclear and psychokinesis elements. Like, is this a first?" I was like, "No." It's like, "Yes, it is." Oh, why did I use force? I shouldn't have used that. I should have saved up for something else. They were judging me for my knowledge of knowing like some of these elements existed in other games before. And the gun element, for example, yeah, I was about to go on the gun element. The gun element, for example, is so good. Unfortunately, you don't really get many gun elements, and they changed the crap out of that. I think they're resistant to ice, so I'm not going to use ice. I think the problem that they were having was they didn't want to acknowledge the fact that they thought Persona 5 was like the first for all these things, when, though, and again, I'm a Persona fan first, SMT close second. Even I had to admit, Persona didn't start with this. This was starting with Megaten. Excuse me, not even with Shin Megami. It started with Megami Tensei. But you know, what do I know? Actually, how do I get there? Yeah, like, it existed way before. But the problem is, a lot of people, like my foolish friend, who I know is watching this, is like, "Yeah, this is the first time you get to see this. This is cool. I didn't know guns were a thing. Why didn't they do this before?" And I'm like, "Well, what was the last games you played?" And I know he's gonna watch this video and I'm gonna get flack for it, but whatever. He was like, "Oh, well, I played Persona 3 Portable. Nuke, I think it was. Yeah, that one too. I played Persona 3 Portable, and I was like, okay, cool, good choice. What about anything else?" And he played Persona Q. I was like, okay, what about any of the Mega 10 games? And they were like, "Oh, I played 4. I was like, "Oh, okay, cool. So you know 4 was where it's hype." But he didn't beat 4. Yeah. No, see, here's the thing though. Persona 1's guns, they were nasty. Like, the guns in Persona 1, and I know this was during an era, but Persona 1's guns felt like they hurt a lot. "I want his autograph, so I'm gonna go look for him, ho." Is this the way? Sorry, folks. I'm getting a little distracted only because I'm not really remembering how I get to those kalpas. What are you talking about? I can't do a better. My voice, I got chopped in the throat when I was younger, and puberty hit, so I can't do high-pitched voices. I wish I could, especially for one that wants to get into voice acting. I really wish I could do better voices, but unfortunately I'm stuck with deep voice stuff. Yeah, it did, but the problem is, like, he didn't know. He thought that Persona 5 was the first one, and I was like, "You played Persona 4. I found out later he's like, "Yeah, I played Persona 4, Persona 4, Shin Megami 4. I was like, "Oh, so let me," and I tested him. I was like, "So what is the name of the AI in SMT4 that like guides you, the white wispy woman that's voiced by Laura Bailey?" And he was like, "Oh, I don't remember." I was like, "Give me a hint." And I was like, "Okay, cool. It starts with B." And he was like, "Wait, what?" I was like, "Yeah, it starts with B. How you should know if you played SMT4." And he was like, "Okay, I'll admit I didn't play SMT4. I played SMT4 Apocalypse." I was like, "Okay, fine then. What's the name of the demon that signs up with Nanashi in the very beginning? You know, just simple, easy stuff." And he was like, "Oh, yeah, he's the green one, right?" I was like, "Yeah, what's his name?" And he was like, "Oh, I don't remember." And I was like, "Okay, then you know what? Let me ask you this. Since you said you played Persona 3 Portable, what's the main weapon of your female protagonist, or male protagonist, depending on which one you did?" And he was like, "Oh, well, the blue hair guy uses a sword." I was like, "Okay, cool. What about the girl?" Hold up, fam. Did you beat Trumpeteer yet? No, I haven't encountered Trumpeter yet. I will, because now that I think about it, it's probably the last Fiend I have to fight, right? Unless you're saying I should go find Trumpeter first and then go to the Kalpas. Because I was planning on going to the Kalpas this episode. Excuse me, I was gonna go fight these mooks and then deal with the Culps next episode. Is that Take Mikazuchi? Ugh. I don't like this Take Mikazuchi. I'll admit it, Persona fan, I prefer Kanji's Take Mikazuchi. He was a lot more built. And I know we look at demons in our own interpretations, but come on, man. Then you were here too early? You want me to go for Trumpeter first, huh? No, I'm dedicated to get a Kalpas. I mean, I don't mind either way. Like I said, either this or next episode is going to be a Kalpa run. Ooh, you guys didn't die from that, huh? Alright. Who's more dangerous? No, I have enough to get to the next Kalpa, though. Because I needed at least 4 Minoras. My plan was to kind of break it off so I didn't do everything in one shot. I have 4 Minoras right here. Wait. I don't have 4 Minoras. I forgot. Mine's is the freaking Sovereignty. Oh, no! I swear I thought I had 4 Minoras. Majesty, Beauty, and Knowledge. I completely forgot. Sovereignty doesn't count as my Minora. Because, of course, I remembered. Which means I have to go find Trumpeter. Great. Well. Great. What's the quickest way to go out of here, though? Actually, the quickest way would be to reload the game. Because I think I saved before I even went to the temple. Alright, folks. I prefer not editing. Now the problem is... Sovereignties for 5th Kalpa? Well, now the problem is, I have not a single darndest clue... Wait a minute. I think I might know where Trumpeter is, actually. Why am I going to Asakusa? Didn't they say... Oh, man. They said that temple had, like, an eerie feeling. Oh, that was so many episodes ago. I don't remember. Unless any of you guys know. I don't even know where Trumpeter is, to be fair. My thinking is that, I think it's Taira no Masakado, that temple, but I don't even remember where that is. I'm too stubborn to look up a guide. Progress the game. Oh, like, story-wise, I'll run into him if I progress the game? Alright. I trust. And the reason I was worried was because all the other fiends lately I had to get lucky. Which I truly did. Alright, if that's the case, I just need to continue the story. So while I leave this terrible music, I just gotta remember, what was the last thing that happened? Last thing that happened was, my boy Hijiri died, because this game wants to reap my heart on 2. We went through there, we did Mufashiro. I know I need to go to the Diet Building, because they were like, you need to go there because that's where Hikawa is. I need to remember where. Oh, that area. I didn't go up over there. That's probably where I need to go. Which means I need to go through to the corner left there. Oh wait, I don't have time for this. On the topic of quality of life changes, which was a topic we talked about way earlier, what I do like that they definitely should have implemented, but I guess they just really didn't want to hold your hand or whatever excuse. You know, icons to tell you where to go, how to get by. Like, when I play RPGs, unless it's something that's so tedious, I usually try not to look up anything. I really try not to, because I feel like if I do, the game laughs at me. Did I finish Amala Temple? Yes, I did. That was the last episode. And I know I need to go to a tunnel. But I don't remember which tunnel. I think it's this corner left one that I'm heading toward. Because I know story-wise I'm supposed to go to the Diet Building. Ah, what a miss. Okay, coward. At least we can kill you. Which, by the way, speaking on the topic of Amala Temple, dude, Hijri, man. The memory will come to you. Yeah, Mifinashiro was also last episode too. Futo Mimi, who had the coolest voice in this entire game. He's donezo as well. Yeah, Mifinashiro, yeah, that was last episode as well. Where I dealt with Chiaki, who awakened her god. No, sorry, that was, Isamu's. What was her god again? Baal? Avatar Baal? But yeah, whatever. Mifinashiro was last episode. I feel bad for the mannequins. I'm sorry. Now I'm reliving the pain of last episode. That just sucked. Did she do both? Damn it! How do I get out of there? Oh, I need to go the other path. Yes, she did. Isamu became Noah, and she became Baal Avatar. And she had this whole gripe, be like, yeah, mannequins aren't meant to have it, even though she wouldn't have done it if she didn't absorb Gozu Tenno. So yeah, I know I gotta go on Hikawa's thing now, see what god he becomes. With the wrong freaking pathway. Apologize, folks. It's been quite some time since I've messed with Nocturne. If anything, I was supposed to actually play this earlier, twice this week. Because, as people know, my schedule is on Twitch, of course. I try to do Nocturne twice a week. I try to do it on Wednesdays, and I try to do it today, Saturday. However, this upcoming Wednesday, well, technically, this past week, Overwatch came out, so my friend didn't want to join me on that. Tried talking to people in the Ginza Club. Oh, with, Nyx? Yeah, but I have to go all the way there, though. Like, I'm pretty sure I gotta go this pathway, because I didn't fully explore it. Might get you on track. I guess it would be better than just running around aimlessly. Dealing with freaking Shikiojis who wants to holla at me.
I pray thee, answer my question. What ye are trying to do, this saving the world? Dost thou believe ye can accomplish such an act?
Brother, I am 27 episodes in. I got this.
Aye, 'tis good. Now impart thee of some of my riches. Alas, most of it is ill-gotten gain.
That's it? $470, cheapo? Yeah, that's true. They wouldn't know, huh? Well, where's this? Isn't there a warp area around? I'll run around. I think there's a barrel I'll run into. I'll probably end up doing that, warping to Ginza.
I don't like the idea of a world dominated by power. Living here, I realize that the Nihilo's reason of Shijima is the best. No more fighting. It just hurts my back, and I'm tired of using Icy Hot.
Actually, you know what? This is a good time since I'm running around aimlessly. Guys, I have an interesting story to tell you guys while I'm just running through this. So, like I was saying, I've been playing Samurai Legend Musashi on my PS2, and I've been playing Xenoblade Chronicles 3 on my Switch. But that's not all I've been playing. A friend of mine and I went to... So we have a retro store kind of near us called Calico Gaming. I need to go to the left. Called Calico Gaming. It's like an old retro store where it has like old games, PS2, GameCube, DS, all that stuff. And we were just browsing in there, and nobody will ever believe I found this. Because they also have PS4 and like current games. I found a PS4 game of Shaq Fu, A Legend Reborn. Guys, it was so bad, I loved it. I loved it. I need to find a thing here. I've never laughed so hard in a game in the longest time. And I'm currently playing Shantae. There's a barrel. And I'm currently playing Shantae, and I'm living that too. But it is so funny. And it's so janky. Seriously, dude. I need to invest in the camera. I can't wait for people to like be like, you don't really have it. And I'd be like, guys, I don't need to. First off, why the heck would I, a guy that's RPG and anime game first, immediately think of Shaq Fu? Of all the games I could make up, Why would I make up Shaq Fu a Legend Reborn? First off. Secondly, yeah, I played it. I have mixed feelings about the game. Because I think I'm liking it because of how bad it is. It's like a Sharknado Morbius thing for me. Like, I'm liking something so much because it's so bad that I can't look at it in a negative way, and it's just baffling to me. And if you guys don't know what I'm talking about, and I don't know if you guys can find a copy of Shaq Fu, but if you can, and it's not worth anything more than $2, I think you should get, like, some friends, just have a grand old time. Let me save real quick. Just have a grand old time and just do it, because it is the funniest game. It's so bad. And I love Shaq. No, let me say this right now. I'm not bashing Shaq at all whatsoever. I love it. I do love this game. It's just so bad it's transcendent good. Like, it's like, again, I'm using it again as a reference, but like Morbius. It's so funny. Like, he's like, oh yeah, I found this baby who... First, the narrator is like, we found a baby who grew up to be different from the other babies. And it's like, you're dealing with Shaq's origin story, who's like this black dude who grew up in a village of Asians. He's massive. Of course he's different from everyone else. And it's for anyone that's like an OG Shaq Fu player, because I haven't played, obviously, I know of the game. But I know, like, the original Shaq Fu game, like the OG back in, like, what, Genesis or Super Nintendo or whatever, it's way different. But guys, dude, it is way different from what I watched. The assembly of Miflo. Hikawa's finally begun to move. But here's up them. Yeah, the diet building. A human gaining using... I already read. I feel like I read this last time. And I read you guys last time too. Yeah, okay, I thought so. I have to go to the diet building. The question is, how do I get to the diet building? I swear I think it's close to Asakusa. I might have been right. I think I might have been backpedaling for no reason. I'm going back to Asakusa. I think I'm right. I just gotta go find the right way to go there. And get rid of these pieces. I at least want to get to the right way. This will be a shorter episode. Because my original plan was to go to the Kalpas, but now that it's brought to my attention that my foolish self forgot to get another, menorah, I do need to get that. And in exchange, I do apologize for doing a shorter episode today, but I am planning on doing another episode tomorrow. Like, normally I don't do Sundays, but I felt really bad, and I'm changing my schedule around a little bit, so whatever I don't get done today, you will be seeing me do tomorrow, hopefully earlier, depending on where you are in the world. Unless you're watching this on YouTube, which is the majority of the people, I think, watching my videos now. You shouldn't be too miffed about this. Just want to give more love to, ow, my YouTube peoples. Thank God that didn't work. I know you guys are weak to fire. I don't have fire. Well, I do have fire, but not multi-fire. And a part of me was like, on the topic of Shaq Fu, I was like, I wonder if I can apply like my Smash Bros. Knowledge to it, because contrary to popular belief, I'm okay at the game. I wish I was better, but and before my friends jump in my chat and be like, you're better at the game, you know it. I'm okay at Smash Brothers. But, let's be honest. Trying to apply a fighting game knowledge to, like, another game's controls, not the best idea. I thought it would be a good idea, doing it for Shaq Fu. Thought I could try wave dashing. I thought I could try, dash canceling, or float canceling, all that jazz. Did not work. Let me say it right now, Vitamin DGR 2022. Trying to use fighting game logic for a beat 'em up. Dumbest idea I've had since. Truly the dumbest. Also, can this work? It never works. This is just a flex. Also, I'm about to level up. Let me just make sure of something real quick. I'm gonna get Boltstorm because I don't like ice as much as electricity. Okay. Is this the right path? No, I'm doing it again. I gotta get off Shaq Fu. I'm still thinking about it now. Excuse me, before anyone wonders, let me quote by this, and I actually have, for those wondering, I actually have, sorry, you're gonna hear some squeaking, the case right next to my TV that says, Shaq Fu, A Legend Reborn, with a cover of Shaq punching the ground with him smiling, looking to the left while a ninja's flying around him. So there you go. For any naysayers, it's like, there's no way such a game could exist. There was only the one Shaq Fu backboard. Oh, guys. If you want me to... Actually, no. I can't see myself doing Shaq Fu on stream. I just can't. Like, it's funny, don't get me wrong, and it'd be engaging, but, like... I want to miss... I just can't see much of my audience, or what lack of audience I have, really trying to watch me play Shaq Fu. I mean, I could be standing corrected. You know what? Let me ask you guys. Leave a comment when this video comes out on YouTube, or if you want to do it in my other videos, leave a comment there. If you want to see me do April Fool's 2023 stream, you know what? That sounds like a good idea. I might actually do that. I'll have to remember, if I do it, I might end up doing that. I might end up doing a Shaq Fu stream. That would go so flaccid. It'd be so good, though. Let's see. What do I want to do? I want to punch more. Actually, no. I'm using more magic now. Yeah, I'll use magic. My magic's kind of sucky. Goodbye, Glacial Blast. You've done your job. What's this? Mana Surge? Oh, it's useless. Oops. What's the next Monotama? Man, all you guys are ready to go. But not you yet, huh? Not for Gaia Rage? Probably gotta level up one more time before I'm ready for you. No. 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 That's actually a good idea, Ash. Jokes aside, maybe I might do that April Fool's stream. Just play Shaq Fu, A Legend Reborn. I could even beat it. Like, I got to play it, and playing the game on hard, it's not even hard challenging, it's hard stupid. Because some of the enemies do way more damage, and you get stuck. So if anyone wants to know about Shaq Fu, this isn't a spoiler, and if it is, seriously, do you really care? Shaq Fu is a beat 'em up where you only play as Shaq. Like, your whole thing is, damn it, I went the wrong way again. Your whole thing is you go from left to right, beating up the waves of enemies that you come across. You mainly have your main attack button, and you have like your size 23 kick button, which your main attack is square, at least on PlayStation. Your kick is like the circle button. Ow. You can do kinda combos, but not really combos. It's not good, but it's very funny. The problem is, playing the game on hard isn't hard. At least on the traditional sense. It's one of those things where, okay, cool, we'll make the enemies hit harder, we'll give you more enemies, you'll take more damage, that's fine and dandy. The problem is, hard on Shaq Fu, A Legend Reborn isn't just that, it's also hard just means more grind. Not in Shaq Fu, brother. Not in Shaq Fu, A Legend Reborn. Hard is like, we'll make even the common enemies take off like so much of your hair, so much of your health. And you gotta find Icy Hot, which, by the way, I'm not joking with you, Icy Hot is like health. And you guys get it, like he did like a lot of stuff for the Icy Hot commercials. Icy Hot's your health. Well, it's not really like your health, but you get health from finding Icy Hot in the game. And you get other power-ups too, like one's called the Shaq Diesel that I remember doing. It's just a very cringy game. And I'll be honest, if they asked me to be in a game like that, no hesitation, I would have done it in a heartbeat. I would totally do Vitamin Fu, A Legend Reborn. At least it's a good place to kick back and relax since no one's here to bother you. That's fair. I gotta stop talking about Shaq Fu. This isn't supposed to be a Shaq Fu episode. I don't even know how I got to talking about Shaq Fu. This is supposed to be me talking... When I play Nocturne, I'm supposed to be talking about RPGs and gaming. I don't know how to get to that station. I swear there's a way to get there that I've done before, and I can't remember for the life of me how to do it. So I'm running around aimlessly. Which is why I'm glad I did some progress this episode, because otherwise people will be like, wow, you didn't go far. I need to remember how to get there, though. How do I get to that corner up area? I'm about to use a repulse spell. This is stupid. Actually, you know what? Hang on. I got some for y'all. Got an item I just got. Ugh, and completely useless, too. So much for flexing. That's my punishment. I get panicked because Nocturne. Oh boy. Even in common enemies, I still have to get wronged in some way. At least get more than one, Dormina. Please. Is it so much to ask to get them all to fall asleep so I can use Eternal... Rest. Let's try this again. There we go. Screw this. Mashing square, mashing square, mashing square. Eternal rest. Get rid of both of them. Okay, I'm using Repulse Spell. If I'm going to be running around aimlessly, the least I can do is not deal with these mooks. I know I need money, but come on. Now I can breathe easily. I can talk to people. I can not worry about the stress of common enemies just being like, hey, we can get out that Magatsuki's got. How do I get to this corner area? If I go left, does that take me up there or no? Like, what takes me specifically to that full top left area is the question. This map is oh so useful. How do I get there is the question. Nope, not that way.
Squeak, squeakity, squeaker, squeak. Squeaker.
Also, if you watch this, let me give a little quick shout out. Trying to remember her name. Some time ago, I did an One-Chanbara episode, One-Chanbara Origin, titled Krunk's PhD in Abnormality. I feel like insta-death and abnormality status kind of useless. Excuse me. I feel like insta-death and abnormality status kind of useless. It's messed up though. Like Nocturne should be more fair. And I don't want to sound like some spoiled rich kid, because I'm furthest from it. But playing all the newer games, not to say they're absolutely handholdy, but they're, you know... You're going to start me doing this tired again. You're going to start me doing the tired of the Analyze. Oh, that runs out quick. Right. World map, time goes faster. How do I get to this area here? I want to go up here. To this spot. I don't remember how to get there is the question. To get there, but where is there? Because this path doesn't take me here, right? This takes me just back in a loop. Let's check the map real quick. Now, I need to get to that area. I know I've been down here before. This is where I encountered Sakahagi the first time. I don't want to deal with these guys. I want to leave. I'm actually tempted to use a smoke ball. It's annoying when enemy has it, but not rude for player unless it's PvP. Brother, you are speaking the Queen's English. Straight up. It is the most frustrating thing. Okay, this way is completely useless. There's not a single exit way, so let's not go that way. And it's even worse when, like, common enemies have it. You know what I mean, Sal? Like, even normal enemies will be like, yeah, I'm gonna have that insta-kill skill, too, because spite you. Auto. Doesn't matter. They can't do much anyway. Big deal.
I give up. I'll have you $400.
Really? You think your life is... You should value your life a little bit more. I'll take it, though. This is the most frustrating thing when common enemies have, like, insta-kill and status ailment infliction abilities. like these common grunts that you can easily beat. It's like the equivalent of like a Goomba in the original Mario games being able to like have spikes on its head or shoot fire. Like it shouldn't have the ability of doing extra damage to you or anything like that. It's completely stupid. Okay, that takes me in a loop. I wish I could just do a map here. Is there another path this way that I'm overlooking? I'm full focus this time. Because I'm not going to go in a loop this time. I'm trying to be really attentive with this. I need a better map view. If I go down this path, the only way out is... Oh, did I go up? Let me go up this way this time. I should really remember this. Previously I got Incubus reduced my HP to 1 with Demon Gaze. Then Barracuda Berserkly insta-killing my Demon Fiend. Yeah. I've been there. Even more frustrating is... it wasn't that long ago I got killed by Mahamons and Mamudons. Excuse me. It wasn't even the Don version. It was just Mahamas and Mamudo. The weaker version still got me. And I wasn't even weak to it. It just did it anyway. Okay, that's nothing. Got it. Damn it, how do I get to that left area, guys? Gotta make some progress. Can't be stupid. What's frustrating too is like once that happens and they get their turn next, especially, and I'm gonna ask this, Sal, are you confident like your dodging chance, like your ability to dodge attacks? Because I'm not. I know my agility is not the greatest, but I thought for sure that I'd be able to dodge some of the attacks they hit me with. I still can't dodge to save my life. Other demons with lower agility dodge more than me because it's balanced. Yeah, right. Brother, you and I are kindred souls. Let's do this. I know this may be a blessing in disguise because I do say I need money. I don't want to make money here. I want to be able to move on. And I swear I know I know I have to go to that left area because I didn't go that way. Which is why when you know you're running into an area with dark or light enemies, it's always good to walk in with a no amount of time into that element. Yeah, it would be. If it wasn't the fact that I don't know. And my dumb self is... I'm a glutton for punishment. I don't want to fight these guys. Like you can balance it out. My build honestly kind of like max firepower, tank second, agility last. I kind of go for like a balance. In RPGs, I usually try to go for, if it lets me when you phrase it, I kind of go for like a physical magic balance. But I admit, Sal, I'm the same. I usually don't care too much for agility. I know it helps for like accuracy. But agility's never really been my thing for Atlas games. It really should be, but it really isn't. I don't know why.
Man, it's just because I'm slow. I see how.
But no, I've always... Oh my god, the enemy rate is crazy here. Whatever. Auto time. I usually try to run DPS and tank as well. Unless it's magic. If I go for magic, I do try to go for agility as well as a backup, because I figure every time I go for magic... Did I take like 3 steps and I'm already in a fight again? Whenever I go for magic, I usually go for dodging because there's no way my defender is going to be able to... my magic user is going to be able to take a hit. And that's a fact. Yeah, no, I completely agree with you. Especially remembering the freaking Matador fight. Which, by the way, D0, let me tell you a funny story. When I said that the first big game I was going to do on stream was going to be Nocturne, 2 of my friends told me... Oh, that's where your crits are as well as agility? Oh, I didn't know that, actually. 2 of my friends, at different intervals of time, and they don't even know each other, they're friends from different circumstances, both came to me, both saying the same thing of, you might want to up your agility, and you might want to have a lot of Tsukikages. And one of them went extra further and was like, you might want to have Fog Wrath. And I was like, why? It's like, once you hit Matador, you'll understand. Now that I finally beat Matador, well, obviously it was many episodes ago. Now that I finally know what Matador is, yeah, I understand now. Alright, I gotta really think here. Sorry, I'm gonna be a bit more focused, because I think I'm just rambling at this point. I'm literally going in loops talking to you guys. How the hell... Why did I say it like that? How the hell? How the hell do I get to that, to that pathway over there? And why does a Dormina do more? It only gets one enemy, I swear, every time. Ooh, you're paralyzed. This sucks for you. Quick tied to skill as well. Ow. I'm one of those. I'm a glutton for punishment. I know there's many other things I could do easily. Like, I could do my usual cheese. Which, one person called me out of it. It was the episode where I made Amaterasu. This super bright one. Yes, that is that bright. Don't adjust your TV. When I made Amaterasu, random as hell, I might add, I did a little cheesing to try and change the stats, and to the point where I didn't even really talk too much about it, I just did it, and one person was like, you know awfully well about the whole, like, leave the area, reload it, just to change the stats. I'm like, yeah, of course. Dude, you should see the stress I did when I did Persona 3 and 4. Okay, how do I get to that left area? What pathway gets me to the left area is a question. Is there any area I've been in that area? I know that was basically just redundant. But have I touched any, like, warp areas that would take me to that area? If I can get to this area to the left here, I think that's where I'm supposed to go. The problem is, I don't remember how to get there. I think it's an underground-based thing, but I don't remember how. And I know I could be starting to look a guy, but I don't want to. Hit me with it, brother. I went to Ginza! You've been here too long. I just came from Ginza! I went to Ginza, I went to the bar, and they were like, hey, yeah, you should go to the Dia building. I was like, I don't know how to get to Ginza. Wait a minute. Shit. Something just popped in my mind. I know where to go. Yeah. Isn't there something over there, though? My treasure hunting senses are crazy. No, I think I know where I'm supposed to go. There was a tunnel. I think it was... Is it Yoraicho? Is it Yukacho? I don't remember what it's called, but I do remember one of the ghosts was like, yeah, it's locked for now. And I remember last time I went to one of those tunnels, when I did story stuff, it opened, and that was the way to go. I know I'm supposed to go to that tunnel. My problem is, I don't remember fully where that tunnel was. But I bet you money, that's where I need to go for the story. I bet all the money I have, all $2.86, I need to go there. The problem is, I don't remember how to get to that tunnel. And that's what's bothering me. I don't want to waste my repulse spells looking aimlessly. Oh, my friend just texted me. Hey, Vitamin, are we still down to do Minecraft tomorrow? If we mind me doing late, I'll respond to that later. Sorry, I was reading a text from a friend. Usually Sundays I try either not to stream or I'm doing a Minecraft stream with a friend of mine that I'm trying to get into because I don't know what I'm doing, as is clearly obvious. Why am I not using Megado? Whatever. Yeah, no, like I said, tomorrow is gonna be Nocturne again. I need to go to this pathway. Go across that highway.
Hey man, there's some strong demons around here.
I think I'm worse. At least give me something other than Gen so I can get more money out of this. Like, you're gonna throw these weak enemies at me, at least give me more money. Because I still need that 320,000 for mana. Don't think I forgot about that. Is that the Yurko in the distance over there? Oh, what's up, hottie? Excuse me, could you spare me some time?
My sources tell me that you're attempting to change the world. Do you seriously think you have a chance?
That feels a little, like, too campy. Yeah, I can totally do it! You know what? I was just kidding. Utter nonsense! I know. I just want to do it for fun of it. These guys can't do much to me. It's an angel, it's a... I forgot what you were in a gen. Formalth or whatever your name is. Not gonna waste my time with you guys. That distance in the corner left there, is that the way to go? Which one of these is Yurko Tunnel? Yurko's Tunnel. I'm really trying to remember, it was several episodes ago. This is the problem when you play like 3 other RPGs at once. My mind's not where it used to be, ladies and gentlemen. This old soul. And I know guaranteed, like, if I was playing this just after playing something else, like, just as stressful, I would immediately know where to go. And we would have wasted so much time. So I do humbly apologize, folks. Then again, you are getting my pure, unfiltered responses to this. And isn't that what matters? Aren't you tired of the fake guys who know everything? Well, you're dealing with another fake guy. Nah, I'm just kidding. Is this Yurko? Shinbashi. There we go. Found it, after long last. Crap. Oh, let me guess. That trumpeter we were talking about's here, isn't it? And I'm not good on energy. Well, I guess now's a better time as any other. Where's that full energy recovery thing? Yeah, sure. You guys get 2 Fiend fights for the price of 1. Are you over here? Actually, let me think about this real quick. How bad is Trumpeter in this game? In the newer games, Trumpeter doesn't have any weaknesses, but doesn't have any, like, strengths either. You can feel the presence of a terrifying demon. As if you just fought one earlier. Are you gonna stay here? I really don't want to. But I don't have a choice. Are you stupid? Probably. As if you guys knew I was gonna... Oh, okay. It's kind of... Whoa!
Little lamb that struggled through darkness and clung to life. You have done well until now.
Thank you.
I watched as you prevailed over many adversaries. I am the trumpeter. It is I who will announce the end of time. I have come to see if you are worthy.
Worthy of Mjolnir? Worthy of surviving?
Worthy of standing with us in the final battle, where my trumpet will at last sound.
Oh.
Show me your incomparable strength. Let me see the raging heart of a demon. And amidst the pandemonium of our battle, hold nothing back.
Alright, bring it. This might be the last Fiend, folks. Nice shoes.
Demi-Fiend, you have been branded with our master's seal.
At least say my name, just once.
You must take the last menorah to the bottom of the abyss and meet our master there. That is, of course, if you can defeat me, the last of the fiends.
Or, you know, you could just give me the menorah, then we don't have to worry about this.
Seize the last menorah from my hand for the future of all demons of chaos.
Whatever, dude, bring it. your trumpet sounds like an autophone or whatever those things are called.
I shall sound my trumpet when 8 breaths have been spent. It is then that the weak shall receive salvation or death. Behold the salvation of the Lord!
Oh, thanks. Ow. Well, okay. Alright, let's do it. Let's get to it. Can I punch you is the question. Let me just find out right now. Yes, I can. Alright. I should have healed, but it's a learning process. If I die, at least I know. Oh! Fun! You have Megadolon. Oh! 2 back-to-back Fiend fights, huh? This episode? Sure, game. This should hurt, now that I think about it. Ow! We're good. Not a problem. Throw another, debilitate at you. Save your turn. Focus. Alright. Kind of worried about that 8 breaths thing he mentioned. But if I do this right, I should be good. Especially if I'm weakening you more effectively like this. Take my turn with this, because I don't want to overestimate this.
My soul has just awakened like the dawn. Cower at the arrival of death!
I'd rather not. Okay, that... Do we have a Kaja effect? Oh, it took all my Super Kajas away! Damn it! Okay. Well, it's fine, because you're not Dekunding yourself. That was almost it. That would have been my career right there. Oh, you took my Tower Kajas away too, huh? Ooh, I'm weak to wind. Alright, I got the electric one going on. I need some energy. I need a topper thinking. Eat this.
My soul shines like the brightness of noon.
Dodge it, guys. Yes! And all of you dodge too? That's what we like to see, baby! Also occurred to me, I didn't heal myself, but I'll do it next turn. It is completely fine. I'm getting cocky. We're good. We're completely golden. Can you beat debilitated anymore? Oh, I guess you can. The bird is working.
Alas, my soul fades like the setting sun. Behold the salvation of the Lord!
Uh-oh! Huh. Huh. That's... Huh. That's frustrating. Alright. That's... I didn't even know you could do that. I can't weaken you anymore. That's stupid. Alright, whatever. You better not be able to do it twice. Okay, running out of energy for you. So I'm gonna have to start throwing some energy recovery items to Scat Pack. You can start life draining. If you're not gonna be the energy person. That's so frustrating, dude. I felt like I was gonna get one more divine shot in and that wasn't it. 11,000 HP. It's basically all the damage I've done and then some. Sure, game. It made me cry, guys. That made me cry a lot. And I know somebody was like, oh, yeah, we were waiting for this. We were waiting for you dealing with the trumpet fight, dude. That holy melody, ugh. Sucks to be you. I need to... If I use Bakarakarn, I feel like it's just going to do Megadolon on me. I'd rather just see if I can sap its energy off. You suck. What an episode. Not even by volition. It just ended up happening like that. I swear, if you are able to heal again.
Cower at the arrival of death!
Ugh! Well, there goes my saving grace. We just gotta go ham. Because it said the weakest one... Oh, I forgot to focus. The weakest one would be the one that, take damage, right? I guess I was the weaker one. Can you please just die? This one next time. Give me your energy. Get a load of this! Oh, I did it! Oh god, thank god. Oh. I didn't even level up from that. You attained the Menorah of Glory. That's it, right? That should be all the fiends? Holy hell. That sucked so many weeds. Please tell me there's a warp thing or a save thing. I don't want to have to run all the way there. I can't believe I did it on my first run. Not that it wasn't hard, but I'm really surprised. Wait, there's two ways to go? I'll go this way, I guess. Oh, you're dark. Ah, great. Does anyone have Lightoma? I need to go buy a light demon. And I'm guessing it's dark over here too, right? Oh. Wait, I've been here? No, I haven't. No, it's just because I'm in this area now.
If you go straight forward, you'll reach the diet building.
That's good to know. No. We're about to go... I guess I'll just backtrack. Screw it. The next episode's going to be the Kalpas. What was supposed to be this episode, but, you know, foolish Vitamin and his silly mistakes. But I did it. I pretty sure that's all of the Fiends. At least going by knowledge of future installments. Unless there's some secret Fiend that I'm not aware of. It has to be a warp area. Because that means I would have to run all the way back. It has to be a warp area. No. I can't run all the way through that world map just to find a save area. There has to be one here at the station somewhere. And I don't care if I'm running through darkness. What's the worst that could be? Now that I think about it, how bad is it to run in darkness? Can't be that bad. I just need to find a save area. So I don't have to fight Trumpeter again. Unless I die here. Can I put them to sleep? No, of course I can't. Why would I expect I could? I also prefer... I know this is a very late addition to the tirade I did about SMT5, but another thing I do like more about games like this, and to the Persona ones, but not SMT5 specifically, I like the games, I liked it where, you know, my health, like the skills that claim my health. Like, yeah, I want to use a physical skill, so normally I'm physically hurting myself to have that power. This is definitely the case in Nocturne, but in SMT5, if I use a physical skill, or any skill for that matter, it all takes energy. So, I don't know, it was something I liked. Sorry, I just wanted to add that in real quickly.
Yeah, so, I just saw a human woman.
Wait.
She was headed for Kasumigaseki. She was creepy, like she was possessed by something. She was hot, though.
That's gotta be the Teach. There's really no other human girl. Unless they're retcon or last minute of adding another character that I'm not aware of. Oh, Quetzalcoatl. I don't remember what they're weak to. So I'm just gonna use a Mega Dough and call it a day. No, not enough. Alright. Can I freeze him? Nope, they're the ice resistant ones. Forte. Ow. I thought Quetzalcoatl was supposed to be of the sun! AKA fire! I'm about to die. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling death. There we go. Back to normal. See, that's why I want to find a save area. Because I'm about to die. I'm just trying to find a save room. A long hallway like this? Yeah, right. Oh, fun. Oh, double fun. Love it. Wait a minute. This is a good time for that item. That may or may not, most likely won't work. I'll take it. Otherwise, I'll have to suspend save and leave it in a very bad spot. How did Nyx die? You're the embodiment of death! You shouldn't have died. You're Nyx. Alright, fudge this. This game is breaking me. Forget this. Where's the smoke ball? It's not worth dying over. Okay, who's got recarm? Any of you guys got recarm? Nope, no one has recarm, huh? Alright, gotta use revival bead. That's something new. I really... Wait, what is she weak to? Oh, she just resists magic in general. I just got really unlucky then. Null ice, strong physical, weak to electricity. Got it, okay. If I deal with them, I know what to do. Heal me. What's up, Ghost? Yeah, I'm a prospector that's looking for buried treasure around these parts. Yeah, after years of poking around, I finally located the treasure right here, but the earth here is as raw as a rock turtle with frostbite, so I can't dig, you dig? Huh? You got demons with you. Ooh, doggy. Could you spare one of them demons' ears? If you do, I promise to split the treasure with you. Come on, let me have a demon. Sure. Really? Ooh, doggy. Thanks. How about Queen Mob? Yeah, no, not that one. How about Nyx? No, not that one either. How about Scathach? Stop! For my queens! No! Wait, what does that matter? You know what? You can have Amaterasu. Yeah, go for Amaterasu. Looks like mine weak to me. Better take a few weeks. Because it's gonna take a while. I don't know what that does, but I guess I'll come back to that. I gave you a good one. Amaterasu is pretty strong. Anyway, this wasn't the right way to go. I've got to find a save barrel, man. This is the time for a pulse spell for sure. Wait, what moon phase is it? There we go. Now I should be spared for a little bit. Just until I find a save room. Whoa, it is dark as heck. Alright, whatever, using it. Oh, thank God there's one. But first. Hey, you.
Hey, you. Yeah, it's dangerous up ahead. Yeah, it's amazing there. Plus, there are steep slopes. You'll slide right down to the bottom. If you jump in unprepared, you might die of starvation. Or worse. You'll die of starvation.
That's what you just said.
Yeah, I know, it's that bad.
Okay. Oh, what? Oh, goggle gogs, huh? Hold that thought. Let me just do this. I've accomplished my goal once I get through this nightmare of getting to a save room, so I don't have to fight Trumpeter again, and I don't have to fight, well, a lot of this again. Can't do anything. Which means, at last... Oh, well, hold on. Let me actually get through this first before I go on that rant. Whatever, Scathach can level up next time. There we go. Woo! Well, now that I finally have... Wait, where is it? Oh, I'm there already. Before I do end this, why not... I shouldn't be leaving me in a weakened state. Barely any energy and all that jazz. I'm close, too. What's up, hot stuff? Kind of curious about that whole leaving Amaterasu thing. I wonder if it would be better if I did a different team. Or a different demon. But I didn't really have any other demons that I could spare. Like, Scathach, Nyx, and Odin are my mainstays. And Queen Mob is my Pixie, so that's not happening because I love Pixie. Also, I got told to keep her for some reason. I don't know why, but someone did say, like, it's good that you're doing this, and I should keep her. And I was like, yeah, I'm already doing it anyway. I don't know why you're telling me something that I was going to do just because. In most games, I have demons that I just... Oops. See, I was thinking about Queen Mob now. In most of these games, there's always like a persona or shadow or demon that I always keep just because I like them. But that's a rant for another time. Let me just save here. Actually, no. I did say this next episode's going to be a Kalpa. So, for those that are tuning in, let me say this right now. This next episode, and depending on how it goes, potentially the next episode, so these next 2 episodes, will be Kalpa runs. You'll be seeing Vitamin DGR suffering whatever hell lies in there. And going by my videos, which, yes, I watched them as well, for some reason you guys really liked the videos where I was suffering. Specifically that cursed hallway one. And the time where I was fighting, Rido. You guys really wanted to see that more. I don't know what kind of sick thrill you guys got, but hey, if I'm making you guys happy. And who am I kidding? The masochistic side of me loves this. But otherwise, thank you everyone for tuning in. I hope you guys were thoroughly entertained. Whatever. You know what I'm trying to go for. I'm a little spent. I'm not even tired. It's one of those things where those two fiends just broke out of me. Freaking holy melody. Like melody healing me. Yeah, I apologize for the earlier me running back and forth in Asakusa, because I thought I was going to that left area. And shout out to D0 because he was like, you gotta go to Ginza. And I was like, I went to Ginza. And then it wasn't until after I was running around in Asakusa that I remembered I know I have to go to that tunnel. And I swear, I thought that the Yurikacho tunnel was near Asakusa. I guess it just goes to show that I don't know the layout of Japan. So I would love if someone took me. I wouldn't mind learning. I'm always willing to learn. Trust me, you guys will do it for me, right? Like, if I get to just say your name a couple of times, you'll take me to Japan. Or shout out to that one guy who commented on the Minecraft video saying like, hey, I'll pay you if you want to read how to bake a cake. That was a new one. But that's a tire for later. Also, thank you and shout outs to, of course, to Sal. Shout outs to Ash Gray. Which, by the way, congrats, dude. If you don't know, go to his channel because he actually just reached a goal of 50 followers. And God knows I want to catch up. But yeah, he's getting close to affiliate, and I really want him to do it because why not? And obviously, shout out to D0. Well, pretty much shout out to everyone. Shout out to Dragon Tat Lady. Shout out to, well, everyone that just came in and just tuned in for just 2 seconds. Thank you everyone for tuning in. I hopefully see you in the next episodes. Like I said, the next episode or two, we're going to be going into the 4th Kalpas. I once again apologize if I'm talking too fast. I guess I'm just getting excitable for whatever reason. I just get hyped. I'm sorry. I'll try to mellow out. So let me try that again, but a little bit more calm. Thank you everyone for tuning in. I'm glad that you were able to come and join me in this adventure, and I hope you'll be able to see me as we continue this adventure together. Like I said, the next 2 episodes, potentially, will be going through the Kalpas. Hopefully it won't be too hard, but knowing my luck in this game, it probably will be. As always, like, comment, and subscribe on my YouTube channel, as well as follow me on Twitch under the same handle of Vitamin DGR. You know you're in the right place when you see the local dog. Thank you very much for your time, and I hope that we'll see you guys in the next episode.